Thank you to HUEL for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
Look at us go. My pants were up my butt, but we're still here. I don't know if they can use that. Is butt a bad word? I don't think so.
I don't know. They did censor you in Man of Steel when you said they look like tiny,
Penis. And then I also said Dicks. You're welcome. We're watching Wonder Woman 2017 today. Andrew has seen it. Obviously, I have not, but we're switching it up. I am hosting today because Wonder Woman's a girl and so am I. Okay? Andrew, how are you today? Tell the people.
How best to describe it?
Yeah, he
Alfred
seems
would
tired.
say. Yes, I am. So yesterday I was consuming a video that was a couple minutes long that I felt intriguing about repairing glass on windshields. I was like, in my head, that hasn't happened to me in a while where my windshield is cracked, and I hope it doesn't happen again. Then as I'm proceeding to come here today, I'm driving near a couple 18-wheelers, and rocks are starting to hit my car. I'm like, okay, I got to get away from them.
Oh, my God.
And as I'm about 2 exits away from here, a little watery splat hits my windshield. I'm like, oh, it's just sounded like water. I'm good. And as I try to wash it away, I'm like, that's a big line across my windshield. Then I get out of my car. I'm like,
dang.
That's a crack in my windshield.
Yeah.
I got to be more careful about what I consume when I am on...
Does your insurance cover glass?
I'm not sure. That's a good question. I will have to call my insurance and find that out. But
you can probably look it up on the app. I'll give you a hot tip later.
Okay.
Can't do it on the air.
I will need to start looking into lottery winning ticket videos more often now. But I found that whole exchange interesting because I was looking it up yesterday and then this happened literally a day later.
Fate, man, fate.
Yeah, how are you doing, Tara?
I'm doing fine. I know we got to get into this. Patron, that's a way that you can support us. We do get some copyright claims on there still. It's just a way to keep us here and the lights on and all that juice. But also you get 15% off all the ReelRejectNationShop.com gear. So get over there, you get 15% off, as well as you get to send us questions. So we have questions from the patrons today. You get the full week in advance the schedule and get to ask us whatever you want. So it's totally worth it. And we need the dollars, okay? So let's I think that's it. Let's get into it, shall we?
We should just get right into it.
I used to want to save the world, but I knew so little then. It is a land of magic and wonder, worth cherishing.
Is it?
Everywhere.
We said it used to be, right?
But the closer you get, the more you see the great darkness simmering within. And mankind?
Is that the Louvre? The art
never,
thing?
Never been to Paris.
Mankind is another story altogether.
Would love to go now.
Wait, enterprises.
What one does when faced with the truth is more difficult than you think.
JL828, is that a Justice League reference?
Oh, framed it. I love that. That's sweet.
Now, who could have written that? That was cool of Bruce to do.
Yeah, that's very sweet.
Awesome transition.
Oh my God, she's so cute.
Wow. Gorgeous landscape.
Agreed.
Hello, Diana. Hello, Diana. Hello.
This is Tara when she runs through the town, the most popular person. Everyone just greets her.
I wish. What?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Look at what? Let's freaking go.
Yeah. Just full transparency, I have seen this, but it has been quite a while. So
Just ladies be fighting. Let's go. Oh my God, that's so cool. Shut up. Holy stinking tamale. You already got me, Wonder Woman. You already got me. I'm already sold. Yeah. Kicked her butt.
Robin Wright.
Yeah.
I love how totally unfazed she was by that hit.
Totally. I love Robin Wright.
And one of my all-time favorite films ever, Forrest Gump.
Diana, I see you.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, she gave a look like she wants Diana to not be. Oh, my God. What is happening?
Hello, Mother. How are you today?
Oh my God, that's so cute.
But don't you think it's time to start my training? I'm tired of things I'm ready.
I could begin showing her some things. She should at least be able to defend herself.
I pray they will never come where she has to fight. But you know, a scorpion must sting, a wolf must hunt.
Good analogies.
What if I promise to be careful?
Aw.
Time to sleep.
Oh God, they're sleeping on like a,
Is it a lion?
looks like a buffalo.
A buffalo?
I mean, it's fine, but I'm like,
Diana, you are the most precious thing in the world to me.
Aw.
I wished for you so much, so I sculpted you from clay myself and begged Zeus to give you life.
You've told me this story.
Which is why tonight I will tell you a new one.
oh, okay, Mom.
Whoa.
Long ago,
Cool picture.
Picture actually looks like lights coming out of it.
when time was new and all of history was still a dream, the gods ruled the earth, Zeus king among them. Zeus created beings over which the gods would rule. Beings born in his image. He called his creation man, and mankind was good. But Zeus's son grew envious of mankind and sought to corrupt his father's creation.
Oh no.
This was Ares, the god of war. Ares poisoned men's hearts with jealousy and suspicion. He turned them against one another, and war ravaged the earth.
And it was all Ares' fault.
The gods created us, the Amazons, to influence men's hearts with love and restore peace.
Ah.
But it did not last.
Yeah. Secret training in the dark.
Your mother, the Amazon queen, led a revolt that freed us all from enslavement.
Hell yeah, you got a badass mom.
Zeus used the last of his power to stop Ares. Striking such a blow, the god of war was forced to retreat.
Oh, cool.
I like this animation.
Yeah.
But one day Ares might return to finish his mission. An endless war where mankind would finally destroy themselves.
Beautiful.
Zeus left us a weapon to kill a god.
Zeus created this island to hide us from the outside world.
Oh.
Somewhere Ares could not find us.
In a bubble.
And all has been quiet ever since.
Dang, look at that view, yo.
Yeah.
That's insane.
We give thanks to the gods for giving us this paradise.
And the god killer? Can I see it?
Trying to keep the truth from her as long as possible.
Yeah. But like, you should show your, I get it. Like, now's the time. And I'm like, you got to show her you're a badass.
The god killer. It's beautiful.
I pray it will never be called to arms, but only the fiercest among us even could.
Foreshadowing.
And that is not you, Diana. You see, you're safe, and there's nothing you should concern yourself with.
That little girl's great at subtle reactions. Just in her eyes, slight smile.
Yeah, you can see the wonder and adventure in her eyes for sure.
I love Robin Wright in this role.
Yeah,
You're stronger than you believe. You have greater powers than you know.
yeah, she's really fierce. Uh-oh.
It seems I'm not the revered queen I should be. Disobeyed, betrayed by my own sister.
No, Mother, it was me. I asked her to.
Take her to the palace.
What?
You neglect your duty if she cannot fight.
You speak of a time that may never come.
But it could.
The stronger she gets, the sooner he'll find her.
Hippolyta, I love her as you do, but this is the only way to truly protect her.
I actually agree. Like, put your kid in freaking Taekwondo. Teach himself, you know.
Kind of reminds me of Dragon, the Bruce Lee story, where had to train Bruce Lee to fight the demon.
You will train her harder than any Amazon before her. 5 times harder. 10 times harder.
She's going to be a beast.
But she must never know the truth about what she is.
Ooh, what she is.
Be.
Oh, gal!
I like how she was looking the other way as she made that move.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
cool.
yeah. She is like smiling at her mom to be like, yeah, look at me now.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Don't worry, gal, you got this. Nice fake out.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Are they gonna fight or is she gonna like hug her? Oh shit. Oh snap. Okay. Whoa. Oh.
You're stronger than this, Diana. Again.
Come on, you gotta show your mom right now.
Push it to the limit. Woo!
Nice job.
Oh.
Never let your guard down.
Shoot.
You expect a
Oh,
battle
God.
to be fair. A battle will never be fair.
Oh.
Whoa!
Ah! Girl, you got. Oh, she's gonna know the power now. Oh, yep.
Sick.
Now you know.
Entire B.
Please, untie he's not
Always
dead,
mind
right?
your
Okay.
surroundings.
Sorry. Wait, Diana, wait.
What have I done? I'm sorry.
Aw.
I mean, she did tell her you're stronger than
See,
this.
she's proud of her in that face. Or maybe a little bit, I think. Taking it in. She's a badass now.
I think the score is really being used so subtly and elegantly, too. Whoa!
That was cool. But I don't think anybody's supposed to be able to get through that thing. She thinks she's going to go save him? Oh, snap. Okay, girl. Awesome shot.
like,
Oh, I thought they were going to fall it all the way, but
"Let me-"
still awesome.
Yeah, she's like, let me prove you wrong.
Ah, Chris Pine. I love him. There's only one line I know from the trailer that was back in the day, a TikTok trend, and he goes like, oh, trash can? Yeah, just trash can. He delivers it in the funniest way ever, and I can't wait for it.
I don't even remember that line. Whoa.
That's a
cool
great
reveal.
shot. Good point of view. They gonna fall in love.
God, such a beautiful body of water.
Ooh.
And such beautiful people, too. And now you know what she's got to sing? Part of your world.
Where did this fog come from?
Wow, what a cool contrast from Themyscira to right outside of it. You-
Oh, God. This is not good.
Whoa.
Wild.
There he is! The pilot! I can see him! He's there! The pilot!
That point of view is insane. He's like, Angel.
You're a man.
Yeah.
Like last time I checked, yes.
Where are we?
The mascara.
The mascara. Oh, no, this isn't good. They're all coming in now. No.
One of the good guys, one of the bad guys. The Germans. Come on, we need to get out of here.
Oh, God, we got to kill them all.
They have guns, right?
Oh, God.
Whoa.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, get him. Come on, come on. Yeah, nice. Whoa!
That's sick. So cool.
Ha! Oh, no.
Damn.
Oh, my God, no.
Ugh.
Diana, you got to step up right now. Because, oh, my God, so many of your people are dying. I love Robin's right smile on her face. Is so
Wow.
good. Yeah, what? The heck? Oh, hell yeah. Ooh. That's right. That's right. Wahaha. Awesome. Yes. Yes.
Good strategy.
Savage.
He's quite the badass himself. Nice
Yeah.
shot.
Yes.
Go, Mom.
Nice job. No. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Kill him. What?
Whoa. Oh, she's shooting multiple arrows? No.
We ride at dawn.
Oh.
No.
Therapy. Therapy.
Aww.
The time has come. You must. What?
Oh my goodness.
God killer. Diana, go. Go where? Go where? Go. No, please, no. No.
Aww. She's like, it is your fault.
Hey, he was flying a plane.
Yeah, he did. He helped.
Name is Captain Steve Trevor, pilot, American Expeditionary Forces, serial number 8141. What the hell is this thing?
The lasso of Hestia compels you to reveal the truth. What is your mission?
I am a spy!
Oh my God.
Prestige delivery.
British intelligence got word that the leader of the German army would be visiting a secret military installation. The Germans had the Turks building bombs for him, and not just bombs, new weapons. Invented by Ludendorff's chief psychopath, Dr. Isabel Marrow.
Ugh.
The boys in the trenches called her Dr. Poison.
Ooh. Oh.
Ugh, that's a creepy stare.
This is effed up on a lot of levels.
I was there to observe and report, nothing more, but I had to do something.
That's right.
I need more time.
No, no, no. you gotta steal that plane.
Whoa.
Nice. Yes. Great shot. Love how he hops in. We track it for a little bit. That's fun.
Yeah, it's cool that they had the camera mounted on the front of the plane there. Hell yeah, let's go.
Okay, all right.
Take him out. See, whoa,
Oh,
sick.
awesome. Good job. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a big-ass bomb.
But if I can get these notes back to British intelligence in time, it could stop millions more from dying. It could stop the war.
What war?
The war to end all wars.
It's here.
After everything the man said, this must be Ares. Only Ares could do such a thing. We cannot simply let him go. We must go with him.
Let's go.
As Amazons, this is our duty.
But you are not an Amazon like the rest of us, so you will do nothing.
Girl. Oh, look at his face. Oh my God, I love it. I love it so much.
That would be my face if I was in that. Tara's like, why did you have to cut?
Oh, hello, Chris.
Would you say you're a typical example of your sect?
I am above average.
Oh my God, I love it.
Can I ask you some questions? What is this place? Who are you people? Why does the water do that? How come you speak English so well?
We speak hundreds of languages.
Hundreds? Dang.
Thank you for dragging me out of the water.
Thank you for what you did on the beach.
You're here to let me go?
I tried, but it's not up to me. I even asked them to send me with you, or anyone. It is our sacred duty to defend the world. I wish to go, but my mother will not allow it.
Yeah, you could see as a child she had that wonder and
For sure.
adventure, sense of adventure, rather.
The way this war is going, I wouldn't want to let anyone I care about near it.
Then why do you want to go back?
I guess I gotta try.
It's about honor.
My father told me once, he said, if you see something wrong happening in the world, you can either do nothing or you can do something.
Yeah.
Good man.
And I already tried nothing.
This is speaking to her moral beliefs, too.
Let's run away together.
I like that when they're finding a common bond with each other. Like, it's fascinating. That was nice for Chris Pine, though, or Steve Trevor, because, like, he's used to being in a war. So to have him just really get a prosperity, you know, in terms of solace and
Oh my
relaxation.
She's gonna freaking jump. She's gonna jump right now. What?
Whoa. Sick. Hello.
Whoa, 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 what? Awesome.
Okay, now what?
She's so excited. Right? I'm like, I don't know. Are you just, oh God, oh God, oh God.
Ooh.
Oh, goodness.
It's fun watching her discover her powers in real time.
Totally. Ooh. Here we freaking go.
Superhero landing.
The God Killer. Shing.
Well, now I know what to get Tara for her birthday next year. The God Killer sword.
I will show you the way off the island, and you will take me to Ares.
That's right.
Let's go.
I'm leaving in that?
Do you not know how to sail?
Of course I know how to sail. Why wouldn't I know how to sail?
Naturally.
Oh, no. You got caught.
It's like, I know my daughter.
I'm going, Mother. I cannot stand by while innocent lives are lost.
I respect that.
If no one else will defend the world from Ares, then I must.
I hope her mom's like, then we're coming with you.
I have to go.
I know. Or at least I know I cannot stop you.
Yeah, you can't. She's going.
There's so much. So much you do not understand.
I understand enough that I'm willing to fight for those who cannot fight for themselves.
You know that if you choose to leave, you may never return.
Who will I be if I stay?
Dang, Mom, you're a real Debbie Downer.
I don't know if that's like a mom rule or an Amazon rule or...
This belonged to the greatest warrior in our history, our beloved Antiope. Make sure you're worthy of it.
I will.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful in the world of men, Diana. They do not deserve you. You have been my greatest love. Today, you are my greatest sorrow.
Oh, good writing.
Yeah, no, the dialogue's been really sharp so far.
Should you have told her?
The more she knows, the sooner you'll find her.
Okay.
How long until we reach the war?
I appreciate your spirit, but this war it's a great big mess.
It's a little more complicated.
What are you doing?
Maybe you'd want to get some sleep.
Aw.
What about you? Are you not sleeping? Does the average man not sleep?
No,
This is the average man.
Yes, we sleep. We just don't sleep with.
You don't sleep with women?
No, I mean I do sleep with. I sleep with. Yes, I do, but out of the confines of marriage, it's just.
He's a good guy.
So you cannot sleep with me unless I marry you.
I'll sleep with you if you want. I'll sleep right there.
He's so funny.
I believe we saw this actor, Tara, in X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Yes.
Progress.
Not enough.
As soon as the Kaiser sees the newest weapon, he will not sign the armistice. We will get your book. It is you that I believe in. I know that you can and will succeed.
Okay.
Evilly motivating speech.
Something did come to me last night. A different type of gas. For you. To restore your strength.
Oh, God.
Oh, he's just very trustworthy to take it. Didn't want to see anyone else try it first.
Holy tamale? Okay.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
I've got it. And if it's what I think, it's going to be terrible.
Oh yeah, we got that the question from Patron, which like, what movie makes you feel like kind of cozy? This scene right now.
Welcome to jolly old London.
It's hideous.
Yeah, it's not for everybody.
I mean, anything in comparison to Themyscira is going to feel hideous, I feel like, right?
Oh yeah. She's getting a real taste of it now.
5795. I want to know if that's another Easter egg, guys.
Why are they holding hands?
Probably because they're together.
She's gonna be like, but we're together.
We gotta get this notebook to my superiors.
Hey, no. I let you go. You take me to Ares. We made a deal, Steve Trevor.
You come with me first to deliver this, and then we'll get you a ticket to the war.
A ticket to the war.
Let's go. What are you doing?
Can't do that because you're not wearing any clothes. Let's go buy you some clothes.
I love it.
Oh, baby.
No babies. No babies.
No babies. It's not made out of clay.
Oh my God, so funny.
That was a really well done scene in terms of just seeing how much of a fish out of water she is.
Mm-hmm.
And she's totally out of her element right now.
Thank God, you're not dead.
It's Etta Candy. I'm Steve Trevor's secretary.
Now, this is the accent I want to hear Tara do.
What is a secretary?
Well, I do everything. I go where he tells me to go, and I do what he tells me to do.
Oh, well, where I'm from, that's called slavery.
Oh. She said, I really like her.
Is this what passes for armor in your country?
Oh, God.
It's fashion. Keeps our tummies in.
Why must you keep them in?
Only a woman with no tummy would ask that question.
Come on. Oh, oh, my goodness.
I really love how this film's able to balance the comedy and the emotional drama.
Yeah, it's great.
Where's she?
Oh, she's trying on outfit number 226.
Love
Oh.
it. Sold. This is what we're going with.
Yeah.
They're hypno glasses, as in she's hypnotizing me.
Look at her with the sword and the freaking what?
Why don't I meet you back at the office, and meanwhile I'll take this for safekeeping?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
You gotta put the sword down, Diana, please.
It doesn't go with the outfit.
I think she looks great with that. The sword and the shield with that outfit.
Promise me you will protect it with your life.
You can trust her. Just hand that over.
Oh. Music change right there. Now I'm afraid that we left the sword and the shield behind.
Steve, why are we hiding?
Come on, come on.
Oh, God. What's coming? Oh. Okay.
Captain Trevor, I believe you have something that is the property of General Ludendorff.
Ah, it's the bad guy convention.
Mm-hmm.
Give us Dr. Maru's notebook.
Where'd I put that thing?
Whoa.
Nice. Good job. No. Whoa! That's right, Diana. That's freaking right.
You're like, what? Did we put blanks in today?
Or maybe not.
Yes. Wonder Woman it up.
Not the glasses.
Fine, she didn't need them. Let's go. You're out, buddy. Bye-bye.
I gotta say, cool scene.
Great stunt.
Great homage to the Superman 1 scene with Margot Kidder and Christopher Reeve where they were getting mugged in the alley.
Oh, I'm sorry, but you are clearly under his control.
Diana.
Let me help you get free.
She's like, all right.
He's dead.
Cyanide.
Put you down real quick.
The only way to end this war and restore
He has such a loud whisper.
is to negotiate an armistice.
There's a woman in here.
Sorry.
Yes.
Blind sister, she got lost.
Why will they not let him speak? He's talking peace.
I love it.
I heard we'd lost you on one of your missions, yet here you are back from the dead, and I see you've brought a friend with you. Thanks to this young woman, the room was finally quiet enough for me to get at least a few words in.
Lovely.
Sir Patrick Morgan, at your service.
Diana, Princess of the
Prince, Diana Prince. She actually helped me bring this notebook back here. That's from Dr. Maru's lab.
My God. Dr. Poison herself.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. Oh, God.
It seems like it's a mixture of two languages.
Ottoman and Sumerian. Surely someone else in this room knew that.
If this woman can read it, we should hear what she has to say.
Duh, dummy.
It's a formula for a new kind of gas, mustard gas, hydrogen-based instead of sulfur. The book says they plan to release the gas at the front.
That is the evidence we need. If it is used, it will kill everyone on both sides. They will all die.
That is what soldiers do.
Yikes.
You would knowingly sacrifice all those lives, as if they mean less than yours?
Diana, let's talk
As
about this
if they
outside.
mean nothing? Where I come from,
Diana.
generals don't hide in their offices like cowards.
Hey.
They
That's
fight
right.
beside their soldiers. They die with them on the battlefield.
That's enough.
You should be ashamed.
I'm with her.
Absolutely. Go, Diana.
Was your duty to simply give them a book? You didn't stand your ground. You didn't fight.
Because there was no chance of changing his mind.
This is Ares. The millions of people you talked about, they will die.
We are
My
going
peop-
anyway.
Nice. Rogue it up.
You mean you were lying?
I'm a spy. That's what I do.
It's so good.
Oh, nice move.
We are probably gonna die. Hey, Sultan, Angora, Minx, Kashmir. Can I talk to you for a minute?
You bugger. I've been greasing those peacocks all night and you could... Oh my goodness gracious. It's a work of art.
Samir, Diana, Samir.
Hi, Diana. You can call me Sammy, please.
Samir's a top undercover man. He can talk the skin off the cat in as many languages as you can.
A mí no me parece tan impresionante.
Tú lo eres para mí.
Ooh.
Son tan suaves como tus sonrisas.
Archie, niriyanchin kaswa.
Y Juania ha, Gunya.
Alois te sukraten Helenis tirapsoten.
That was good. That was good.
Boom, baby.
She wasn't lying when she knew 100 languages.
Le voilà.
At least this Charlie is good with his fists.
That's not Charlie.
Well, he's good with taking some fists.
Boom. That's Charlie. That's gotta be.
Stephen! May God put a flower upon your head, son. Good to see you.
So what were you fighting about?
Like how he cheered the drink. It's his own drink.
Charlie is an expert marksman. Means he shoots people
from very far away.
He just has PTSD and he's got to get loaded every once in a while.
Tout ce dont j'ai besoin, c'est d'une photo de votre joli visage.
Tu n'auras pas besoin de photo. Je viens avec toi.
What is this?
Yeah, we're gonna drop her off at the front.
We're gonna drop her off at the front.
Here's a little thief now. We don't need your kind of...
Oh no!
Whoa.
Feel the pain. Let's freaking go.
No,
that's face.
Wait, get my next drink.
She did it.
Frightened and aroused.
As you should.
Assume you're here planning something that's going to get you either court-martialed or killed.
And I assume you're here to stop us?
No.
Is he coming with?
I'm here to help. What's your plan?
If there's another weapons facility, find it and destroy it.
Yep.
In that case, to allay suspicion, the charming Etta here could run the mission from my office here.
Run.
Yes, he's great.
There's enough here for a few days.
Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome.
Yeah. That's why we love Lupin.
Thank you, Si.
Would you like to buy an
Fresh ice cream for sure.
Yeah, fresh ice cream. Yes. 8 please, sir.
There you go, pal. Keep the
In the comics,
What do you think?
I'll tell you.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
You should be very proud.
You should be very proud.
She loves ice cream so much in the comics, Wonder Woman.
Oh, really? I love that.
Loves ice cream.
Who doesn't? If you don't,
that's true, too.
You're a sociopath.
Yeah.
I hope our guy meets us here. Chief's expecting us before dark. Smuggler. Very reputable.
A liar, a murderer, and now a smuggler. Lovely.
Careful, I might get offended.
I wasn't referring to you.
I went undercover and pretend to be somebody else. Shot people on your beach, smuggled a notebook, liar, murder, smuggler. You still coming?
Oof.
Set deck and like costume design does a really good job of like this is all really dark neutral colors like navy, green. There's a haze versus like where she came from was so bright.
This is an interesting scene right now because this is kind of shattering her idealism right now. Seeing what the horrors of war are, and she already knows that, and that's why she's here to stop it.
Gas masks are so scary looking.
What kind of weapon kills innocents?
In this war, every kind.
Hitler.
We could easily win this war if only you had a little faith.
We don't. There are shortages of food, medicine, ammunition.
Kind of need those things.
Yeah.
Thousands of German lives.
Yeah, like wake up.
Can be ours.
Oh God. These people are just so selfish.
My chemist.
We stand against
Yeah,
you
tell them.
and your
Even though you also suck.
Yeah. Well put.
This war will end. It is over.
It is over for you.
Not for me.
It is over for all of you.
Is he about to blow up that room or something? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, worse, Tara.
Oh,
Much worse.
Terrible. That mask ain't gonna help. We know it breaks through it.
But the mask won't help.
They don't know that.
Oh God. Oh my God. They're gonna kill each other. Wow. Okay, can we stop giving him right now? Because oh no, it's breaking through the glass. Oh my God.
That was a extremely dark scene.
Reject Nation. Life's only gotten busier, filming, working out, getting a new studio, all the moving. But I've learned that when I stay consistent on what I put in my body, I perform better across the board. No joke, mentally, physically, all in all. In case you didn't catch the memo, back in January, I weighed 218 pounds. As of late, I'm down to 173. Here's a latest photo right here. I'm working on body composition right now. Got to get that full six-pack abs. And Huel's Black Edition ready to drink has been a big part of that journey. Got so much in that fridge right there. I really love the chocolate one. A complete meal in a bottle. It's got 35 grams of protein, 27 essential vitamins and minerals, slow-release carbs, high fiber, low sugar, perfect for my diet plan. No cooking, no prepping, just grab and go and especially now in the middle of summer, I'm moving fast, baby. And Huel's always ready. Oh, you just put it in the fridge. It tastes so good, especially it's kind of hot in here, and this tastes really good. You toss it in your bag, drink between shoots and your workouts like me. Fuels me without slowing me down whatsoever. I can drink it on the road. Love the taste, genuinely awesome. No chalky aftertaste like a lot of other shakes. They got a bunch of other flavors. Chocolate's my personal favorite because I'm a chocolate fanatic. And as someone who loves chocolate but has to avoid most chocolates because I'm trying to be healthy, to have a chocolate shake, thank you, God. Huel's delivered over 500 million meals worldwide, and now's your chance to try it. So, if you'd like to support the channel, but more importantly, support your health, go to Huel.com/rejects and use my code REJECTS to get 15% off your first order. Minimum $75. Huel.com/rejects, code REJECTS to get 15% off. Skip the stress, not the nutrition. Try Huel today for complete nutrition bottled.
Good to see you, pal. Okay, big man.
Big man.
Good to see you.
Ah, yes.
All right, we've got the unit from that picture together.
Yeah, beauty.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, Britannico.
Oh, she's going to understand him.
And I'm Diana.
Where'd you find her? She found me. British tea for the Germans, German beer for the British, Edgar Rice Burroughs novels for both. And guns. Well.
Happy for Charlie, really am.
And we get what we need. But may we never get what we deserve. Bang.
Maybe we get what we need, but not what we may deserve. That's an interesting quote.
Boys, no! Don't go in there!
You're safe. Are you okay?
Get off me, woman! Stop making a fuss!
Oh, boy. Great job with that. That's a good PTSD right there.
Don't worry about Charlie. He doesn't mean anything by it.
That was very sweet of her to try and comfort him.
Because like it said in the beginning, and he sent women to show, men the side of love, right? And that was her kind of, in a way, right?
Yeah.
Eventually we're going to see her moving that way, and who knows where we'll end up.
Because they need to move quick. Like us.
Oh, get them out of there. Yes, help them. Nope. We got to get the horses out. Oh my God. Diana?
That man. He's wounded.
Horrors of war.
We must keep moving.
I hate it. Are you sure you can't help the horses in the mud? Okay. All right. I get it. Bigger picture. It's fine.
A couple of 100 yards across the field.
Again, that protective instinct of Steve to hold her right there.
Yeah.
I like that.
We can't save everyone in this war. This is not what we came here to do.
Oh, boy. Oh, no. What's she gonna do? LFG. Yeah, girl. Oh, my God. We're gonna see.
No.
Yep.
But it's what
yep.
I'm going to
I have
do.
goosebumps. I have goosebumps all over my body. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What a great reveal. Oh, my God. I have goosebumps.
Diana!
I'm so excited. Cool! Awesome.
Dude, the music is really speaking to this.
Yeah, it's
moment.
building it up.
She's taking all the fire. Let's go! 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 Down! Stay there!
There we go. No, no, no. Yes! Whoa, 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 whoa! Take it, take it. Come on, girl. You're gonna have to do your power thing. The light thing.
Wow.
This is insane. Yes, yes. Run, run, run. Forward. That's right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, this music is so beautiful. And the scene
Let's
is
go. That's
incredible.
right, boys. Now you see.
Just needed a Wonder Woman to inspire us. Yeah.
Whoa! Oh my God, this is amazing.
Steve, let's go.
Yes!
That was amazing.
Yes, it was.
Stay here. I'll go ahead.
Like, what?
Great reactions. Whoa! Let's go.
Awesome. Yeah, kick ass. Kick freaking ass. And look like a model doing it. That was wild.
And she really tucked her tummy in tight on that one.
Yep.
Nice.
Taking care of business.
Cool.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. No, no, no. That's all right. We still got it. We still got it.
Oh, cool
Yes.
recovery.
Awesome. When they cut into the slow-mo like that, I love it.
Amazing.
Awesome. And you know what? I'm going to say the CJ, it's not that bad. Not at all. Like, pretty decent. Yes. What a cool, like, lock it in.
I love the camaraderie. They really work well together.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Nope, not on her watch. Biatch.
Damn.
Awesome. Yes! That's my girl right there.
That's a tank hitting another tank, but just a much stronger one.
Yes. Yes! Fucking rope the shite out of him.
Oh, sweet.
See, like, all that was CGI.
Yeah.
I didn't mind it.
I love how fluidly the rope moves through the air, too.
Get in.
Charlie, bell tower!
Come on, Charlie. You got this,
Oh,
buddy.
my God. Charlie, come on, buddy.
We're gonna put this on our backs, and when I say go, lift hard. Diana! Shield!
Yeah.
Yeah! Get it, girl?
Amazing! I love that Steve was inspired by that idea when he saw Antiope do that in Themyscira.
Yeah.
That's great.
We love you, Wonder Woman.
Incredible, emotionally intense action sequence throughout.
Stay very, very still for me, my friends, please.
Here's a pic. I love it.
Thank you very much. This has been such an honor.
Yeah, it's cool we finally got the backstory and actually see it happen, that picture.
For all his talk of shooting, he cannot shoot.
Not everyone gets to be what they want to be all the time. Everyone is fighting their own battles, Diana.
That hits
Just
deep.
as you are fighting yours.
That really hits really deep, man. Dude, the dialogue in this movie is incredible. Really enjoying it.
It's Veld, V-E-L-D. It's a tiny village. It may not even be
on the map.
Oh, I found it! I found it! So Intel reports that Ludendorff is hosting a gala.
Oh.
The Kaiser himself is going to be there, as well as...
Oh, boy.
Yes, sir.
You are under no circumstances to go anywhere.
Near that gala tomorrow night, do you hear me?
You'll be jeopardizing everything we've worked for. You cannot compromise the armistice.
Oh, God.
Hold on 1 second, sir.
You shouldn't be bothered about upsetting the peace accord.
Why not?
Ares would never let...
What? What is that?
She's finding it.
Sir, this is our last chance, our final chance to find out where the gas is and to learn how Ludendorff plans on delivering it.
No. I forbid it. Do you hear me? I forbid
Sir,
it.
I'm losing you.
This whole movie is I forbid you, and they go rogue.
How likely is he to respect my wishes?
Not very likely, I'll be honest.
Oh, that's such a great delivery. Good job.
She knows Steve Trevor very well.
I gotta rustle up a German uniform. I still have to plot the course for tomorrow.
That's easy, boss. Come on. There's nothing we can do until tomorrow. You say it yourself, Steve.
Enjoy the moment. Be in the present.
Incroyable.
This movie's very well cast.
It's a tiny ass beer.
Okay, if you're gonna be fighting the god of war, I may as well teach you how to dance. I'm gonna put my arm around you like so, and we just, what did you call it, sway?
You're awfully close.
That's what it's all about.
I see. Uh-oh. Who are these people? Nice.
Whoa. What a beautiful shot to transition into snowing.
It's a snowfall.
That's awesome.
I like that they didn't cut, too. It stayed in the same frame shot.
It's magical.
It is, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
They do have good chemistry.
It's fantastic, I think, as well.
Is this what people do when there are no wars to fight?
This and other things.
What thing?
Have breakfast.
We tell each other the time.
I get married, make some babies, grow old together. I guess.
What is it like?
I have no idea.
Are they going to juice it? Aw, I love it. What's gonna happen? Oh. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
The
That's the juice.
The film did a good job really taking its time building up that relationship.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Hopefully they had a good juicing session, Tara.
Hey, fellas, I know that I said this job was 2 days, and deal's a deal.
They're not gonna leave. Yeah.
We all know Diana is capable of taking care of herself. I'm worried that you...
There's no more money.
We've been paid enough.
Maybe you're better off without me, yeah?
Oh, buddy, Charlie.
Poor guy.
Who will sing for us?
Yeah.
Oh, no, please.
Sing?
Yes, for it.
There is a whole island of women like her and not a single man among them? How do
Ugh.
you get there?
It's literally Paradise Island.
And she thinks that Ludendorff is Ares, the god of war?
And only by killing him will the war end.
You saw what happened out there. Maybe it's true.
I think it's true. I believe it's true.
Et voila.
Et voila.
I do like that Sammy did acknowledge, like, look what she just did.
Yeah, for sure. The proof is in the pudding there.
Yeah.
Diana, hiding. Well, how the hell do we get into that?
I see only a couple of guards on the door to distract.
He's just gonna be like, I just jump up there.
I could get in.
You're not going in. It's too dangerous.
Too dangerous?
Yes, too dangerous, and you're too distracting.
Then I'm coming with you.
No, you're not coming with it. What you're wearing isn't exactly undercover.
I don't know. I would say she was pretty undercover on that battlefield.
But as long as it's still alive, it doesn't...
You cannot go into German high command and kill anyone. You just can't. You have to trust me.
Oh, wow.
Where did that come from?
Yeah.
Can I drive it?
Nice.
Drive it. Yes, I'll be your chauffeur.
I'll be your chauffeur.
Hey, he said he's an actor, right?
We scope out the area in case we need to beat a hasty retreat. What'd you say, Diana? Huh?
That was a fun switch.
Steve, they have invitations.
She in the trunk. Where is she?
You saying we drove all the way to the mud and wreck?
I'm a snail.
Only for you to lose my invitation?
No, I'm a bug. Not even a bug. I'm a dung of a bug. And you're right, Master. Blessing be upon us.
Nice.
Didn't Bruce Wayne say to her this whole babe in the woods act? And now she's a babe in the woods?
Totally.
Hi.
Oh, is she going to steal her dress and stuff?
What are you supposed to be? What are you doing?
Show me how to walk in the heels.
Excuse me.
I don't drink.
Okay.
Drink for you.
Have we met?
No, but I've been watching you, following your career, I mean. You are Dr. Isabel Mau, most talented chemist in the German army. I am a fan.
Build her up with compliments. Let's go.
I know you and General Ludendorff are very close.
We work well together.
I could provide a lot more.
Who are you?
A man who would show you the appreciation a genius
Ah.
deserves.
I think his German accent's pretty convincing.
I love fire, don't you? It is like a living act of entropy. The ultimate weapon of destruction.
Yeah, I agree. I think the accent is...
Everything eventually returns to the ash it came from. There is something reassuring about it.
She's like, yes, I'm falling in love with you now.
Perhaps you could show me what you're working on.
Damn.
Looking hot. Too hot to try.
Now I see your attention is
Oh.
elsewhere.
Damn, he had her. He had her, Tara.
He really did. And now she is PO'd. Okay.
A god that requires human sacrifice, and in exchange, war gives man purpose, meaning
Ay, ay,
a
ay.
chance to rise above his petty mortal little self.
Okay.
Herr General.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, no. Are we?
What are you doing?
Yeah, we gotta have a plan.
I will stop Ares.
What if you're wrong? What if there is no Ares?
I don't believe you.
I can't let you do this.
What I do is not up to you.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Where's Ludendorff?
I saw him. He was in the tower.
Wherever he goes, you follow.
How will you find us?
I know how.
Yes. What? Oh, that looked amazing.
Oh, okay. I almost thought she jumped
jumped
off for a
off.
sec, but it
That was
took me a moment.
great way
Yeah.
they shot that. It was probably CGI, but it was awesome.
That like tricked my mind for a sec.
God, I think it's probably too late.
Yeah, the visual, at least, of this kind of reminds me of when Bruce Wayne walks into in Metropolis when all the destruction and mayhem and all the smoke.
Mm-hmm. I bet you she's going to be so pissed at Chris Pine when she sees him because she's going to be like, I could have taken him out and now all these people have died. Yeah, you can't go in there, buddy, but she can.
They're all dead. I could have saved them if it weren't
Yeah.
for you. You stopped me from killing Gary!
No.
Stay away from me! I will find Eric and I will kill him.
Diana, that smoke. It's the chief. He followed Ludendorff.
Oh, no. Okay. Let's go. What are you going to do, buddy? Yeah. Motorcycle it. Oh, that's a fun Dutch into like almost upside down shot. What? Awesome.
Let's go.
Oh, heck yeah, girl. Slice them all down.
She is pissed. She's not playing around right now.
Ooh, fun.
That's a smart way to communicate because obviously I don't think back then we had like walkie-talkie communication, right? Or earpieces, so.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's right, girl. Come on now.
That was a great stunt. Might have been CGI, but either way, look cool.
Oh, what a surprise. Unfortunately, I have another matter.
Aha! That's right. Feel the burn, baby. Your worst nightmare. Oh, God, this makes him super strong.
And scary looking.
Ha ha ha. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, Diana. Oh.
As magnificent as you are still no match for me.
Ha ha ha.
We'll see about that.
Yes,
That's right.
we will.
That's right. Freaking cool. Freaking so cool.
Ow.
How cool is that?
I am Diana of Themyscira,
Tell him.
daughter of Hippolyta, queen of the Amazons.
And I'm going to kick your ass.
And your wrath upon this world is over.
Get it, girl.
Oh.
What? What? Oh!
Iconic looking shot.
Yes! Awesome.
In the name of all that is good in this world, I hereby complete the mission of the Amazons by ridding this world of you.
Let's
forever.
go.
Oh. Way to go, Diana.
Take a second, girl, and you got to get back at it. Don't forget your sword inside that dead guy. Uh-oh. That's a lot of bombies.
Diana! Diana!
That's cool.
That's awesome.
I killed him, but nothing stopped.
Yeah, now
Killed
she's
the god
getting
of
it.
war. You stop the war.
Exactly what we have to do now.
It's more gray
Girl,
in
you're-
that she sees it from a black and white viewpoint.
Why are they still fighting?
That's because maybe it's them. Maybe people aren't always good.
That's true.
Ares or no Ares, maybe it's who they are.
After everything I saw, it can't be. It cannot be.
Well, it is, honey.
Killing people they cannot see. Children. Children.
I know, but this is her idealism and what she believes.
My mother was right. She said the world of men do not deserve you.
It's not about
Yeah.
deserve. Maybe we don't. But it's not about that. It's about what you believe.
But they need you, boo.
You don't think I wish I could tell you that it was one bad guy to blame? It's not.
Yeah, it's so much more complicated.
We're all to blame. But maybe I am.
All of what Chris Pine is doing is perfect.
It's an incredible.
Help me stop it right now, because if you don't, they will kill thousands more. I have to go.
Yeah.
Diana. Diana.
I understand her struggle. Her entire idealism has just been completely shattered. So
Oh, God. Oh, God. He's not dead. He's not dead. He's not. Oh, okay. He is dead. Different guy. Got it.
You were right, Diana. They don't deserve our help. They only deserve destruction.
You're him.
Oh, snap.
I am.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
They have always been and always will be weak, cruel, selfish, and capable of the greatest horrors.
What? What? What?
I am Diana of Themyscira, daughter of Hippolyta. And I'm here to complete her mission.
Oh.
The god killer.
My dear child, that is not the god killer. You are.
Oh.
Only a god can kill another god. Zeus left the child he had with the queen of the Amazons as a weapon to use against me.
Ooh.
You lie.
I compel you to tell me the truth.
I am.
Oh. Oh, those gas masks are so freaky looking.
All these years I have struggled alone,
Wow, I like this background.
whispering into their ears ideas, inspiration for formulas, weapons.
Really did have the influence over man.
You would join me, and with our
Oh, wow.
we could finally end all the pain.
This reminds me of Zod showing this to Clark in Man of Steel with all the skulls around.
Also reminds me of Stranger Things. That girl can just show anybody
Oh.
whatever she wants.
I understood that. Yeah, for sure.
I could never be a part of that.
What can you be a part of?
My dear, I don't want to fight you, but if I must.
Oh, snap!
No. All right, Diana. That's right, girl.
Let's go Expelliarmus's ass.
Yeah, exactly. Whoa, yeah, cool shot. Yes.
Oh,
my dear, you have so much to learn.
I just noticed he doesn't have that Captain Hook looking mustache anymore.
Producers probably were like, hey, it's a bit much. Can we get rid of it?
Or that could have been a foreshadowing into that he really is the villain. I only pointed that out because I never noticed it before.
Whoa.
My God!
Awesome.
What are we gonna do? There's not much we can do. If that's who I think it is.
I'd say the reactions are like, why aren't they like freaking out? But they already saw what Diana could do, so it's understandable.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
That's right, girl. Whoa.
Is it flammable, Chief?
Yes, you said it's hydrogen? It's flammable.
I need you guys to clear me a path to that plane.
I knew it. But, like, no, like, can't he just parachute out of it, though, maybe? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh!
That's cool. Nice.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Or maybe ours are.
No.
Oh, his dad's watch.
Oh, I'd be so scared by those blades. Ah! No, no, throw them out, throw them out, throw them out. Yeah, get out of
Nice.
here, buddy. Oh, no. Whoa!
Ares
That
in all his
looks
glory.
Pretty cool. Ouch. Nice
Go,
cut.
Steve.
You will help me destroy them, Diana. Or you will die.
No, not today, Satan. Not today. Nice. Bomb it up. Yeah. Good job.
Sweet.
Nice job on that.
The pyrotechnics are really good.
Whoa, that looks awesome. Bye, buddy. Oh, God.
Ouch.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God. Oh, God.
It is futile to imagine you can win.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Chief, anything left? I got nothing. Anything?
No.
Oh, no. They're just like, all right, we're going to die together. But she sees them. That's enough fuel for you. Come on, Diana. That's fuel right there, too. You love that guy? Come on now. Yeah, you got to parachute out of there, buddy. Oh, no. No! What? No. No! Oh! Freaking, yeah, now she's gonna kill you all. Y'all killed her boyfriend.
Damn.
That's right. That's right. When a
Yeah,
woman
these
is
guys-
rageful, you better watch the F out.
Yeah, he's getting like turned on watching her destroy everyone.
Take them all.
Wow,
Finally.
great freaking shot. Look at that lighting. That looks like a freaking comic book.
Weak Just like your Captain Trevor.
No.
Gone and left you nothing.
Oh, no.
And for what?
The fire behind her is like what he's just feeding her all this hate.
He deserves a bad.
Yeah, Diana.
Destroy her, Diana. You know that she deserves it. They all do.
Great. No, she's going to throw it at him. Oh, that reminds her of her. Oh, yeah.
Let me do it. It has to be me. It has to be me. I could save today. You could save the world.
I wish we had more time.
And then he gives her the watch.
I love you.
I knew he said it. Oh, my God.
They're everything
Yep.
you say, but so much more.
Okay. All right. That's what's up. That's what's freaking up. Yeah!
Way to go, Diana.
It's about what you believe,
Oh, using Steve's words.
and I believe in love.
Aww.
will destroy you!
That was such a good callback. Yeah, Diana.
Such a cool visual.
Ooh, I wonder if she's taking his power a little bit. Yeah, slap it right back at him.
Goodbye, brother.
Yeah. Let's go.
Ho, 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 ho.
Whoa.
Oh!
Killed you with your own
Got
loaded
him.
weapon, broski.
Got him. Beautiful landing.
See, now we see the sun. It's like a glimpse of hope because it's been dark for so long. This shot is just gorgeous.
Indeed.
Says everything. It's like the new day is behind her because she made it possible.
Victory! Aw. It's incredible. You see how happy everyone else is but these two because they know what they've lost, even though they've won.
Aww. It's so sad. Oh, that's a really great shot of a way to just like show how she feels right now.
Now, when you rewatch Batman v Superman, I'll go into it in a sec.
And now I know that only love can truly save the world. So I stay,
Aww.
I fight, and I give for the world I know can be.
Aww.
To my future lover, I was going to say, when you rewatch Batman v Superman, when you have that now knowing all these events, you have a lot more context to that picture.
Cool. Hell yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh my God.
Let me
That
just
was
double.
so good.
Let me just double check on mid credits. No, the 2017 Wonder Woman movie does not have a mid or post credit scene according to the wrap.
All right. Then we are going to get to our patron questions.
Patreon.
So if you're listening to us on Apple or Spotify, please give us a 5-star rating. Leave us comments and reviews.
Thank you, Praper, so much for editing down these highlights. We appreciate you guys.
Okay. Yes, so leave us a like, leave us a comment, subscribe when you do, ring the bell. Thanks to Prep for helping edit down these highlights. Also, Eric at Nerd Chronic, he
Thank you,
rocks. Don't forget to get your gear, rejectnationshop.com. Don't forget to join Patreon. You know what to do. Let's get into these Patreon questions.
Let's do it.
So, Maurice Gray Jr., in comic book and TV tradition, Diana comes to man's world during World War II. What do you think of the shift to World War I? And did you enjoy seeing the origin of the picture from Batman versus Superman?
Well, we literally, that was the last thing I said right before the film ended. I love that when you rewatch Batman v Superman and you've now seen Wonder Woman 2017, this picture adds so much more context when you have after watching this film, and it goes so much deeper into the backstory of not only Diana, but just to the rest of the team, especially with Steve Trevor. And yes, I certainly did seeing the origin of this picture. And it just goes to show, too, that you can really do a lot with certain little details in movies nowadays, from an idea or from something in a certain film, and run with it in a fascinating way. So I most certainly did. In regards to, again, I have not read a ton of Wonder Woman comic books. So in regards to the shift from World War I to II, I don't personally think that made any kind of difference for me, per se. I think either way would have worked, because, I mean, we're dealing with Germans and Nazis and all that. So I think either way truthfully works for me. What about you?
Yeah, I was just saying the Nazis gives us enough juice to be like, freaking kill them all.
Yeah.
Which I love. And yes, I love the picture, like the callback. You're like, oh man, now I see the background of that picture and when it was taken. I think is really smart because it makes you feel closer to all of these characters as you see them go about this war together, so that ideally when Diana is looking at the picture, the audience would feel the same, right? That same sense of like, friendship and like what they went through, which I really, really like. Our next question is from Druid. Love the channel, and it has become my go-to de-stress for the day watching everyone. I love that. What do you think makes Wonder Woman stand out from the other origin story superhero films, especially in the way it balances myth, war, and heart, especially with how successful it was compared to some origin stories? Many thanks, Druid.
That's a great question. Like I said, I love that this film, again, because she literally lived in a bubble. I like that she had this very idealistic way of how the world, worked and operated, and it really got shattered. And, she had this black and white viewpoint on it. And after it was shattered, her interactions and experiences with Steve Trevor, she finally realized that love and sacrifice, triumphs over everything. So I think that really stood out to me the most. And Chris Pine's, of course, his incredible acting in the film and his performance was tremendous. The balancing of all the comedy and the emotional drama, the emotional intensity of the film as well. So I would say probably that stood out to me the most. What about you?
Yeah, I would say like what I think stood out is them basically giving us the foundation in the beginning where we're on the island with her, seeing that even as a child, she was fighting to be where she was. It wasn't just like, oh, this thing happened. It's like that's what she wanted to take care of for a long time, and then eventually found out her power, right? That they were trying not to tell her about. But I think in turn, her desire for peace and also for love is like really, really strong with Wonder Woman. And she is like a woman who will not back down from saying like, what? He's talking about peace. What the F are you guys doing? And I think the way that she takes these matters into her own hands when there are multiple men behind her that are like, no, we can't do this, man. And she's like, F you, we're going. But they didn't realize, of course, they're slightly protecting her, weren't fully aware of her power yet midway through. But I really like how she handles herself in these circumstances. So I think the way that your question saying it balances out myth, war, and heart is that the myth starts in the beginning. And I love how Chris Pine kind of gives her looks. And I, as you saw, commenting of like, oh, they're all going to think she's freaking crazy. But then the war happens. She helps obviously stop it. She's the badass. And the heart comes from like, oh, they all do realize like, oh, that's a real thing. And it's just the heart mainly is with her and Chris Pine.
Yeah, the chemistry between them is definitely the heart of the film, literally.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's the emotional beat of the film for sure. Obviously, you got the darker stuff with the darkness of what lies with the consequences and repercussions of war. And again, how that shatters, the naivete and just her idealistic viewpoint of the world. And, like how she thinks like just by destroying Ares that will, take care of everything. But yeah, again, the chemistry between her and Chris Pine is so damn good that it really like it emotionally pulls on you that when unfortunately what happens to Steve, like, you really do feel it. It's why I know everyone, or a lot of people, which I own, say that I cry a lot, but it's really got to move me and hit me a certain way, and this did.
Yeah. And I was just going to say about like the heart part, towards the end, when we finally find out that he says, I love you. And I'm like, I know that like you could feel like they love each other. And that was just such a great reveal, especially with the watch. And I'm very curious to see how that comes back with the next movie. Rebecca Hernandez has left us another question. It says, if you were a demigod, just like Diana, which god would you wish to found out was your parent? Which god would you wish to find out was your parent? P.S. I love you both so much, Tara and Andrew.
Thank you, Rebecca. Love you too.
All good. I sounded like a dummy because you had a typo, but then I fixed it, Rebecca, for you.
I would want the god of love. What was that's not, what's the god of love's name?
Do you want Venus? Like she's sexy?
Oh, sure. I'll take Venus. That works for me. I'll do that. Thank you, Tara. You know me so well. I'll do that. What about you, Tara? Which
god would you wish to find out was your
I'd be cool with Zeus
parent?
too. That'd be okay with that because I'd probably be powerful. But I'll go with Venus. That's fine.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm not that good with the Greek gods, but I would say maybe I'd go with there's a god of truth, right? The truthful one, I think.
I just remember there's Hermes, there's Mercury. I don't remember. It's been so long since
Listen, Rebecca, next time you write us, give us all the options. Tell us what the gods are and then make us choose.
We
like
love
a
you,
multi-choice.
We love you, Rebecca.
Thank you, Rebecca, for the question. Sci-Fi Extremist said 2 questions. How familiar were you with the Wonder Woman character and the mythos prior to this film via the comics, Linda Carter, etc.? Go ahead. How familiar were you?
I knew Linda Carter was Wonder Woman. I think maybe as a child I'd seen a couple of episodes. I don't really remember them. In regards to knowing the ice cream trade, yeah, I had read back in the day a couple comics here and there that I don't really remember, and I'd seen a couple animated things where I do also remember that she loved ice cream. So not too crazy familiar, but I knew a little bit. What about you?
Zero experience.
Zero. Or if you had seen it, you probably didn't remember, right, Tara?
Right. It's true, but I love this film so much.
Yeah.
Number 2, has this film changed your perception of the character in any way?
Well, like I said, I don't really recall too much. So I've seen the film 2 times, I believe, in the past. It's been quite a while. So in regards to has it changed my perception, I will say no, but I had low expectations coming into this film. I don't remember why, and this is, again, back in... the film came out in 2017. I'm saying when I remember it was in 2015 or 16 when it was announced. For some reason, I had low expectations, and I remember it blew my mind when it came out, so I would say it changed my perception in that way. But of the character, I do, remember just, again, standing up for... I love the female empowerment. I thought that was all great. I thought in regards to having strong convictions and all that, and being such an inspiration, I don't know if it changed my perception from that manner of which I know Wonder Woman. But again,
Yeah.
I love the film. I will say that I think it stands truth to a lot of what she speaks to.
Hasn't changed my perception. 0, because I didn't know. I didn't have anything.
Yeah.
All right, Kev B's next. Hey, Tara and Andrew, I hope you're well rested and hydrated. The No Man's Land scene where Diana steps onto the battlefield and really becomes a hero was almost cut
That I
because
didn't
some
know.
studio execs didn't see the point since she wasn't fighting a main villain. Patty Jenkins had to really push to keep it in, saying it was about Diana's transformation and her choice to help people who couldn't help themselves. What does it, near removal, say about the push and pull between a director's vision and what studios think will work? And when you watch that scene, do you think its emotional punch comes more from how it's filmed or the story it tells?
Wow, great question. Thanks for that info. You know me, I love my trivia, and I love to know little details like that, or I guess in this case, a very big detail. I am so glad that Patty Jenkins got her way. At the end of the day, I understand these studios are the one funding these things. It's their money that's on the line. but also on top of that, they're hiring these directors like to try and see, because they have a vision and they're trusting them. So it's, it's an interesting perspective to take from them. But I'm really glad Patty Jenkins did get her way on this, because that scene was a very important scene with transforming Diana in regards to her emotional arc, and also again just inspiring others, especially with Steve and helping him get to with his sacrifice that comes later on too, because of what you believe and all that. So I thought it was a very important scene to do in regards to how it's filmed or the story it tells. I think both, in regards to the emotional punch that it pulls, because the way that scene is filmed, you've got the music that's really used you've got the cello, electric cello, really being pulled in, and it's so damn emotional. And then again, the way the camera is moving around with Diana, like you really feel like you're in a war with her, but it's also so inspiring too that you want the soldiers to come into battle with her, that you can really feel each beat. So I don't know, I think and also again the story it's trying to tell. So I think it's like doing all those things at once. So I think Patty Jenkins was right to fight for that scene, and I'm glad she did. If they would have cut that, I think it would have really underscored the vision that she had.
Yeah, I think studio execs, like I say all the time, producers, studio execs, I bring this up very often, they ruin movies. And Patty Jenkins, I would be absolutely fucking livid. Sorry to curse, but I would. That scene literally makes the entire movie to show exactly who Diana is, that she stands up for her moral truth, what she is there for. She is not going to let people die in vain. But what we did see is them walking by when the horses were in the mud and there was a few more people. And she's got these guys telling her, there's a bigger fight here. We can't save them all. Which, yes, it's a very realistic mindset. I understand that. But then when she reaches right there and she's in the hole and then she goes for it. The fact that these idiotic studio execs, which honestly, you make money and you're like, let's make this movie and I want to make money. And I'm like, you look at a page and you think that is a scene you want to cut. Yeah. You do not belong in movies at all. You don't belong in cinema. You don't belong in film. You shouldn't be making movies. Go do sitcoms or something, because that scene, it makes like this whole start of who Wonder Woman is, and it especially gets the audience into her perspective to see, yes, let's freaking go. This is who she is. She stands up for what she cares about, right? And I think like in your question, there's always like a push and pull between a director's vision and like what studios think. And a lot of time the studios win because they have all the money. So the fact that Patty was able to fight back is great, but it's like, it is not that much of an argument. Like whoever was in that room was like, we should cut it, should be fired. And also like it says there's an emotional punch that comes from how it's filmed or how it tells a story. I think mainly how it tells the story, as you see me yelling about it now.
Yeah, but also too, like the fact that they said she's not fighting a main villain. And I think like even in the third act, like, oh, can we scroll? I don't want to see that.
Oh, got it.
Sorry. Yeah, in regards to like even the third act, like I think it's a fun fight, like when she's fighting Ares, for instance. But like the studio execs are like, she's not fighting a main villain. Like having that whole CGI fight and then also to the whole reveal of Ares, I get what they were going for, but I think it kind of, I still love the film, just FYI. I think it brings down a little bit of the emotional intensity of the film, like that whole thing, like with what we were trying, with what they were doing the rest of the film. That's how I personally feel. But like that no man's land scene, like accomplished that and so much more than like even for instance that final CGI scene. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like, but that feels like an executive decision to me. Like that final fight scene, as entertaining as it was, like that scene emotionally had me so much more than that scene. Even though, again, the whole thing with Steve Trevor, of course, I'm just talking about the actual fighting of a CGI villain is what I'm getting at here.
Yeah, the point is that it does not matter that she's not fighting a main villain.
Yeah, of
It
course.
is about her moral code, and
Yeah.
it shows there. A main villain matters nothing to her. The whole world and like how she views it is like peace and love, right? So anyway, our next question is from Jay Rushton. Like, creator of Wonder Woman invented lie detector. This is why Lasso Truth was created there, but why invisible plane? Two poor ducks like there. I believe that Jay Rushton, you wrote very quickly, and you did not check in with the typos. So I'll read it one more time real slow for you, just in case anybody else gets it. Like, creator of Wonder Woman invented lie detector. This why Lasso Truth was created there. By why invisible plane, two poor ducks like there.
I think.
Got
but,
it,
But
Jay.
why was the invisible plane too? I don't.
I think that the poor ducks. I hope that they're not in the invisible plane and going down with the bombs. And the Lasso Truth, Wonder Woman did. She's got it.
I know she's got an invisible plane.
I don't know how else to make all that work, Jay. You've got to write us again, okay? We appreciate you and
Yeah,
all these
we
patron
do. We do.
questions. Just check the typos, y'all. You know what I
I
mean?
will say this in defense of Jay, like a lot of times when I'm typing stuff and I'm like, wait, I didn't type that, it corrected it.
Totally.
I'm like, this is BS. So I will defend you there, Jay, for sure.
Oh, maybe he sent the poor fucks. So it was created, but why the invisible plane was too... Nope. I was thinking, FUCKS turns into ducks.
Yeah.
Let's skip it. Now, we answered a lot of that. Let's give your thoughts, any more thoughts that we didn't cover here, if you've got any.
Yeah.
I will just say I'm a Wonder Woman fan now. Like, I love this film. This film was badass.
Oh, it's a great film. It's a great origin story for Wonder Woman. I thought it was too. It's really interesting how they came up with it after Batman v Superman, which I don't mind that they did that, but I thought that was a fascinating choice. I think Gal Gadot, I know a lot of people give her shit for her acting, but I think she was really sincere in the role, and I think she, gave a lot of.
They're going to give her shit for acting. I mean, look at Snow White. I was literally thinking, wow, who's the director on this? Because Gal
Mark
Gadot
Webb.
is great in this.
That's Mark Webb for Snow White, and he did.
So y'all need to calm down.
In regards to chemistry, he did a couple films that I really adore in regards to chemistry, but that's neither here nor there. But again, Gal Gadot brings a sincerity to Diana that I think, and this naivete that I think is so beautiful, that again, when she has this emotional arc by the end of the film, you really feel it. And then in regards to Chris Pine, I know we praised his performance very deservedly so throughout the film. He brings this grit, this charm to him, and another also moral compass that I think really just goes very well, encapsulates the chemistry between him and Gal Gadot, or Diana rather, that I think just really is the heartbeat of the film, and just really just emotionally pulls you and gives you the emotional depth of the film between the two of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually really enjoyed the story as well. I like, as you pointed out a few times as well, Diana's moral compass and her code, her conviction throughout the story is really well laid out, and it's a great foundation. The world building in this film, the visuals as well. Again, the CGI fight at the end, it's very entertaining. It's very fun to watch. I do like some of the dialogue in there. I just think, again, it weighed down a little bit of the emotional intensity that the rest of the film was doing, and kind of the groundedness as well. And I know when you're saying groundedness and you're watching people do some of these other crazy shit in there, but still, I really, really love this film a lot. It's really well done. I like a lot of the messaging in the film. The dialogue is really sharp. It's really crisp. It's gives you some heartfelt messaging and themes. And I think the performances are really on par. There's a couple where, like the guy who plays Stryker in X-Men Origins, I don't think he's bad by any means. I just think he's one of those mustache twirling villains. But it's still fun to watch him being taken out and all that. But That, and I think it's Rupert Gregson Williams. I can't remember the composer is. Again, using that electric cello and the way he sparingly uses it and the emotional beats in the film really elevates with his score. I think he did a great job composing the film as well. And also using Hans Zimmer and Junkie XL's theme sparingly again. He really knew when to time out things in each scene with his music. Really, really well done job, rather. And Patty Jenkins. Again, I know people give Gal Gadot a lot of shit for her acting. I think she did a great job directing Gal in this film. And Chris and the rest of the cast, for the most part, I think she did a really well done job. God, gotta stop drinking coffee. Well done job directing in this film. I love the story. I think it said Alan Heinberg did the story, who produced one of my favorite shows, OC. And also Zack Snyder and whoever else did the writing credits on this. Really solid job. I really enjoyed this film. It's a good period piece film.
I was sitting here thinking that maybe Jay Russian meant to say that Wonder Woman invented the lie detector with the truth lasso, but why didn't they make the plane invisible too? Maybe that's what you were asking.
Oh, you're talking about the one at the end there with Steve was in?
Maybe like the huge one. And I'm like,
I mean,
yeah, that's a good thought. I also am like, but listen, he has flown in planes. How would he not be like, I could parachute and then shoot at it? Like, that's what upset me. I thought like, oh, okay, I'm upset by, was very upset that like, he's freaking dead, dude. Like, I love him. And like, they were so great together. And we got like no time to even explore like their love story. And that like devastates me because I really like them together. But I just thought it's a little bit weird in the writing because his background is like, he's a spy. Like, he would know to be like, we're in this plane. What else can I do besides like blow myself up with these bombs? I'm like, there's a better way, man. Like, parachute out, you do it, boom, boom, I guess. But I'm not gonna go into it anymore. I'm just saying that part sucks.
I agree with you.
And yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I think my only pushback on that for Steve's character is, I don't know if there were parachutes on that plane. I don't know what the situation was. Also, he was improvising on the spot. Everything was happening so damn quick. Obviously, I doubt he wanted. I think we can both say we know he doesn't want to sacrifice him there. We know he doesn't want to sacrifice himself there in that situation. He wants to spend his life with Diana, but again, he had to make a decision and he chose sacrifice. And it was heartfelt. It was awful, but I think that was his only thing to do because otherwise, it was also a good redemption thing for him too, because Diana felt he was responsible for all the gas that had just been laid out on that town. And now this was kind of a little bit of a redemption for him now that he got to save countless lives by giving up his own life. So it was a really sad foreshadowing when he couldn't do anything here, but now he had the choice and this is what he believed in. So
yeah,
I think it was like heartfelt and beautiful in that way.
Yes, it was. You guys know I always give my honest opinion where I'm like, that bitch is a spy. I'm like, come on now, parachute out of there. I don't want him to die.
I'm with you.
But also, I really think that the way that Gal Gadot was directed with her lines in this, I had zero issue with
I really
it.
didn't have an issue
I don't
either.
know why people are like, if they're complaining about it. Here's one thing that, because I've seen Snow White, and this was obviously came out before, what I was really looking at is there's a part in Snow White where Gal Gadot and that other girl yell like, no. And I sort of like laughed. I was like, this is ridiculous.
I did see that on Twitter.
And then, exactly. And then when she does it here, especially when it's Steve, but then also the girl at her aunt at the beginning, her emotional like groundedness was very real. And that takes direction. Meaning if you look at Snow White and someone's there telling her, just yell no, and then they don't give her a redirect. And in this, I can tell that, Patty, I think, was really great with her because I did believe what she was saying. And I do feel that she was grounded, and she is not an actress, y'all. So, she is. But before this, it's not like she was like in acting class every day, dude. Like, she was brand new to this. And I still believe that she was very believable and the perfect woman for the role. So y'all can just like Calm down.
Yeah, you know
Do you
what?
have some trivia?
I
Or
do-
you're looking at budget?
Yeah, just really quick. Just to add to your point there, I do always tell people that's why this is a very collaborative thing when it comes to filmmaking.
Yeah.
You know, like, yes, you can get on the actor for their performance, but there is a director there directing them. So they are approving their performance. So when they make a choice to do something, you got to remember, if you haven't been on set, there could be like 20 different takes of the scene, and the director chose to specifically go with that specific take, or they chose like, hey, I am in agreement with the way you chose to do that scene, and that's what we're going to go with. So if you are not happy with an actor's performance, which you have every subjective right to be, you should probably not be happy as well with the director, because the director approved that choice.
Yeah.
Just saying.
So what do we do? What are we
Woman,
looking?
we're going to look at Rotten Tomatoes first, Tara.
Okay.
So let me get that up. It's taking 2 seconds here. And then I'm going to get box office and budget
Okay,
here.
I'm going to go with Rotten Tomatoes. I'm going to assume the critics
Go ahead.
went with 75 and the audience went with 86.
Audience, you are 3% off 83. Critics, you are way off.
Did they get it,
75, 93.
Oh, good job. Good job, critics.
Yeah, no, I love that this one got such a high score.
That's
All right,
awesome.
I'll just tell you. Do you want me to just
Tell
tell you
me
the
the budget and then I'll
Okay,
guess.
so the budget for this film was $150 million.
Okay, and we're doing worldwide grossing?
Worldwide, yeah.
526 mil.
822 million.
Hell yeah, Wonder Woman.
Yeah, no, when you have a great film like this, people are gonna come back to the theater, repeat, rinse and repeat. I'm telling you.
This was a fun one.
Yeah.
I am so glad that you gave us that little trivia about Patty fighting back.
No, I really had no idea about that too. I'm so glad to hear that too, and I'm glad she fought like Wonder Woman. She fought for what she believed in. So Patty Jenkins was Wonder Woman in that moment against those executives. Those executives were Ares, and Patty was Wonder Woman.
True.
So, do you want to know one or two things of trivia, or should we call
Yeah,
it?
sure.
Okay.
Let's just do 2.
Okay, 2. The discussion in the boat about the pleasures of the flesh was completely improvised.
Oh my God!
That was
What?
that was
They
some
made
good-
up like 12 volumes.
Yeah,
That's
was good.
hilarious.
That was good. Steve's timepiece is a pocket watch adapted with a leather case to be worn on the wrist. Pocket watches were the norm at the time. They were usually worn on a chain, but they proved to be impractical in frontline action because timing
Yeah.
was critical for coordinating large-scale action, such as the use of infantry maneuvers in conjunction with artillery barrages. Soldiers began wearing timepieces on their wrist. This fashion spread to civilians after the war and adapted pocket watches into wristwatches,
Still
which
going on
became as the
now.
preferred fashion of timepieces in the 20th century.
Look at us go.
Cool.
That's
cool
cool.
stuff. Yeah, I'm sure there's a million more. Let us know
Yeah.
your favorite trivia stuff and everything there. I believe the next thing we're going to do is the Snyder Cut.
Yeah.
right?
We are a very long 4-hour movie.
Oh, I can't wait.
We're doing it.
I can't wait.
Make sure that you leave a like, leave a comment, do all the YouTube things. RejectNationShop.com. Follow us on both of our socials. Follow @RealRejects everywhere. You know what to do. Join Patreon. We love you, and we will see you on the next one.